Hey, how y'all doing tonight? Mike Bird, Lori, Chris, Victor, whoever else might come in. Stuff. Pretty good week. I flew yesterday. It's the only day I flew this week that I can remember anyway. Yeah, it's the only day I flew. Yeah, it's funny in my videos. I'm talking about. Well, I wonder whose turn it is to mow the field, And then on the way home, I got to thinking. I was thinking like, I think the person that was supposed to mow this week, I think he was going to be out of town, and I volunteered to mow for him. So I went back. I went back this morning. Travis, how you doing? Went back this morning and mowed the field. I didn't fly. It would have been. It was less windy than it was yesterday. It would have been a perfect day to fly. I just don't. Never had really good luck flying on the day I mow. And if I mow the runway, stop, fly, and then finish up mowing, it just seems like it takes forever. So I just soon cut the grass. It takes about 2 hours to cut the whole all that. Well, maybe longer than that. I don't know. I don't time it. I just do it. Hey Terry, I think I've got the most efficient way to cut it. I've tried every which way. I just go the long part of the field, just keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, till I eat all the landscape. But it's supposed to be quite a few people flying tomorrow morning. Hopefully, I'm going to go. I don't know. We'll have to see. Yeah, today I had to. Linda took the car in to get it serviced, so I had to mess around with that today. But hope everybody had a good week. Dad's RC Hangar, man, he had a great live stream today. He had a plane designer on there. He's kind of famous in the UK. Tony Nofus, I don't know, I'll screw up his name, but we'll see it here in a second when we bring up Dad's Friday feeling. But pretty good, man. That's kind of neat, man. That 70 millimeter F-22 from Motion, that looks like a pretty good plane. And then Horizon released the 64 millimeter EDF little Viper, which I don't know. I mean, it looks nice, but for 200 and whatever it is, $260, you're pretty close to some pretty fantastic planes with retracts. But it looks like it'd be a fun plane to fly. I'm not going to knock them or anything like that. Let's get it started here. Let's start doing the share screen. I got a fly bugging me, man. He's bugging me. Bugging me. Bugging me, man. Bugging me. Bugging me. Yeah, it is. I think it is a little steep. Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. Yes, 269. That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. I mean, that puts it up there like you can get that one 6L 70 meter Freewing plane, the banana plane, and that flies pretty nice. But I don't know. I mean, I don't understand it. I mean, that size, it just doesn't fit right. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the FMS Viper. Yeah, and when that's on sale, it's like 269. But I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's going to sell. I'm sure they're going to do well. Those guys seem to, they've been doing this a day or two. Yeah, we got Chris. We got Dad's RC Hangar. He went live today. And this Tony Nihas, he designs all kinds of great planes, man. He really does a good job. And let's see, we're going to count down here. Boom, we'll start here. Let's go through. Let's see.
Yes, it's that Friday feeling. It has arrived. Not only has it arrived, it's arrived live. Yes, fresh served or freshly served on your plate for a Friday evening. Even if it's not, if it's the morning, it's breakfast. If it's the afternoon, then it's lunch. But whatever, it's Friday feeding time. So who we got here? We have got Cliff Harvey. Hello, Cliff Harvey. We got Jeff in Lower Alabama. Hello. We've got Gina in the house. Of course, Gina's in the house. Your man will be here tonight. Oh, yes. Your husband might get jealous. Tony, how you doing, buddy? How you feeling? Caroline in the house as well. Who else we got running?
But it's a pretty good one, man. Hey, Philip, how you doing? Eric, welcome in. But check it out, man. It's worth seeing it. Hearing Tony, it's kind of neat how he designs his planes. He prefers to fly them in balsa. This is how he flies them right here. He doesn't cover them. He doesn't paint them. He, of course, as he's designing them, he flies them in their hand tossers and stuff. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, right. Where's one of this going to fly right after this right here?
Game, I do like that.
It's I mean the rest of the cockpit. I've saved all the pictures on my phone actually, and it's kind of it's one of the sides on the back is all the dark colour. It's fabulous. I mean I've got to build the thing first. So anyway, that's top tips going on here on that Friday. So what we got? We got a javelin. So is this a video? There you go.
Yeah.
That's one of his planes there, but that's pretty neat, man. And Cliff Harvey, we've watched Cliff, and then Gina has built a couple of his planes and stuff like that. It's pretty good, man. He does a good job. He really does. It's very interesting. And let's see. Let's see if we can go back. There we go. I screwed up. Let's see. Boom. How did I do it last time? It worked well. All right, we got Mark Crutcher. He's been building this kit that we looked at last time. Let's see, he's got this going for him here. But he's been working on his projects, building and stuff. And we'll look at this one. I haven't looked at this one.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the building of this Mercury Matador. When I finished the last video, which apologies, it was quite lengthy, wasn't it? But I like to show you the whole process. There was still some finishing off work to do on this fuselage. So this is a short video. It'll be 3 or 4 minutes, perhaps. I want to show you what I've done since you last saw the video, and the most obvious one is, or the most obvious thing is, I've added this section at the front of the fuselage. As you can see, the engine, although it's not bolted in, it fits in very neatly to the spacings that would.
He's going to put a little diesel engine in there and stuff. That's pretty cool. And let's see if we can go back. Go back. Shoot, I did it again. I did it again. We got to go back to this guy's channel. We got to go here. Yeah. All right, we're going to start putting them in tabs again because that didn't work out well. Okay, we'll go full speed and we'll play. This is Carolyn's. This is pretty cool. She's chasing this plane. We'll look around her channel in a second. She has beautiful music, but they're both flying FPV, and she's chasing this the Vulcan around their quad. Man, she does a pretty decent job. A beautiful sunset. Very talented with flying a quad to be able to chase a little prop pusher. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I got them down pat, man. Those things are down pat. But you know, she's got that going for her, and I still like this one here, at the viaduct. I think that's a Roman viaduct there and stuff, man. I like the way she does her FPV videos, man. She does a good job. And then we got Lewis, man. Check out that thumbnail. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's the Gold Nugget Gentlemen's Club. He put themselves in front of that. I was like, no, are you kidding me?
Hey, get the hell out of my plane.
All right, let's get this back.
There we go. There you go.
Get it back here.
Are you giving me a countdown too? All right, we got a triple Avanti flight. Oh, they're all Avantis? No. Oh, I'm sorry. 2 Avantis and a suit. This guy, listen, this guy was taking pictures. You want to take a picture of us with us posing?
Yeah.
We can
Kenny's
pose.
trailer back there.
We can, listen, let's do the classic picture. Oh, no flip flop for you. Let's do the classic picture.
Oh, like the club.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
gonna
but
claim
grab
his.
yours.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Hey, get the hell out of my plane.
That's easy. Lewis is in front of Tony's
There you go.
plane.
At
Lewis
least
is
we'll know
playing
it. All
video.
right.
It comes back in pieces. If mine comes back in pieces, we'll know what it looked like.
All right, so you don't wait for me to take the
Who
photo?
goes first?
We got you.
Who's going first? Oh, wait, I don't have flaps.
You're going second, I'll go third because you know what? That here is really affecting me on the runway. Oh, it's
They call themselves the Three Stooges of Hilton Head Build.
I stand in the middle of the runway.
What do you mean?
You can stand wherever you want.
No, because that way if I hit you guys, I'll be. That way if I hit me, we're in the dog place.
But it's better to be in the yeah, it's better to be in the middle.
I just never walked the front.
You got to check that out, though. That's hilarious. Those guys have too much fun, man. That's for sure. Hey, Eric, how you doing, man? But they have too much fun, and it's like if you go to his channel here, in let's see, videos. We don't want to for you, but this video here, Kenny's out there walking out to fly too while they're flying and stuff, and it's pretty good. But catch Tony, Lewis, Ron, and occasionally you get Kenny. Those guys are just, I don't know, man. They're just out of it. I see this go full. Now, why did? Oh, it's not. It didn't. It helps if you press the F key and not the G key. There you can kind of see the coast out there. There you go. So he's inland. Man, look at that castle there. Look at that big house or whatever it is there. It had to be some kind of castle or something. And it looks like we got the canal out there and stuff, man. That's pretty good. But look at that little estate there. These houses here aren't exactly small, but man, that's quite a bit there. Yeah, there's some kind of castle wall works around this right here. And there's a part of an old castle there. So that must have been, man, it must have had all kinds of castles over there on the Isle of Wight. Yeah, it was World War II stuff, but I don't think it is. I don't know. Anyway, that's kind of neat, man. Hey, Bill, how you doing, man? He has a great flight around that and everything. Jeff does. It's pretty cool. I liked that video a lot. I thought it was nice. Okay. So now we've got Rick's video. I don't think it's music. There we go. I wanted to start here. There we go. That's a pretty good deal. He has a pretty good routine there. And that's the Rhinebeck Aerodrome. That's where they do the, they have all the World War One full-scale planes, and they go out there and do air shows and stuff. And that was about probably, I live from West Point, that's probably like about an hour and 15-minute drive. And we never went to it. Never ever went to up there to see one of their air shows and stuff. There's where they do the reenactments and stuff there in those buildings there at Rhinebeck Aerodrome. And it's pretty good. There's some nice planes that they fly here. Stuff, a lot of, you know, World War One birds.
Oh, that's one of the mission planes.
No, that's actually Sopwith Camel. But the plane that I couldn't remember the name for was a.
They got a lot of nice planes there and stuff. It's interesting. That guy's in their club too. Like I said, though, it's a good video, and I thought it was interesting. You just kind of sit back and just kind of relax. We got a lot of moths, and got a lot of moths.
Good morning. Morning, guys. Yeah. So I'm going to dig out my, well, I have dug out my Tiger Moth, which hasn't flown for about 3 years. I did put it on the community tab that I was going to do it. If you saw that, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. But yeah, the weather is a little bit breezier than I thought, but I'm going to go for it anyway, and we'll see how we get on. Right, the wind is starting to pick up quite a lot. Probably too much for the Moth, but here we go.
We'll watch him take off because he has video problems. His camera, his video is like narrow band instead.
Haven't flown this one for 3 years, as I said.
Yeah, there you go. So it's kind of neat. He spiced in an old video with it.
So wish me luck, eh?
He has a brilliant landing. Clip does.
I have got some.
So check that out. Like I said, that's a nice flying plane. We actually did a nice landing for a tiger moth. I don't know if you know about tiger moths, but you know, they're kind of hard on grass fields. And then you know, just like Pilot Ryan's got a laser printer, we'll put
Hi guys, good morning. An exciting announcement. Sorry, good afternoon. An exciting announcement, although that is fast by about 10 minutes, so it could still be morning. Exciting announcement. At the end of my videos, you'll probably notice I have a list of. So you print a little boat to start with. It's called a Benji, but it makes.
It's pretty cool, man. He prints some Lewis guns for his DR1. It's pretty good, man. He got the, what did he get? The one like Pilot Ryan's, but he got one of the lesser expensive ones and stuff. But it's still pretty nice, man.
Trying to zoom in again.
But it's pretty cool. Hey, Wigfingers, man, did you get your shirt, man? I got it mailed off Monday, and if Eddie K comes in, man, I'm still waiting for the spring, the Teespring World Champions shirt. Wow, you should be getting it soon, I would think. I don't know what's up with the mail though. Too busy sending me junk mail, man. That's all I get is junk mail. But this is the I don't know, golly, man. I think he's got a link. He doesn't have any affiliates or anything with them. Nope, he didn't link to it. But it's the same one that Pilot Ryan got, only, you know, one of the models under it. It was pretty good. And then here we got Gina.
Good morning, YouTubes. Recently, it's all been about the VMC blue and white tiger moth, but the weather is pretty near ideal for the bigger Dynam yellow tiger moth.
Yes, exactly, Bill.
So it's her turn to rise off the runway.
He got the one
Probably not going to go for
enclosure.
runway landing
E1,
because
I
you
think
know how
it's called.
these things like to wind up on their nose, and I don't want to scratch their cowling because trying to get parts of these is well, it's like trying to get rocking horse poo or hen's teeth.
Rick.
Anyway, she's going up.
Thanks for coming by, Eric.
Okay, YouTube, do another recording.
Watch
First
it take
one,
off.
I didn't set it to record. Well, Egypt. Anyway, here we go. Control check. Right, left, up, down, right, left.
Oh, Victor, you're sick, man.
Let's put her in the air.
Yeah, I got your shirt in the mail Monday. She has a great flight, though. She really does. You can see this was from September 7th. So you can see they're starting to get some grass around the runway. So when they overrun it, you know, it'll be a non-factor. But Gina's been busy. She put up a hurricane or not a hurricane, helicopter video and a hurricane video. I haven't watched those two videos yet, but check out Gina. Gina and Al, they're doing well. Their dream house. Let's see, we got Wayne. I think Wayne added World. It used to be Wayne's RC and then World. I don't remember World because I always Wayne's World.
All right, Wayne's RC World. I'm going to take up the Black Horse L39, 90mm flawless. And a bit breezy. You can see the windsock.
Oh, okay, yeah, there you go. I gave you one. I had some of Tug's stickers, so I gave you one of his too, Tug Hill RC. Good, I'm glad you got it.
Worked when
Hey,
I
Spencer.
tested it. Now it doesn't, so I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Okay, shouldn't need any flaps, that's for sure.
Well, how you doing, man? Lucky K. He has troubles with this plane off the flight. It's worth watching. First he has trouble with his gyro, and then he has some problems. That's just weird, man. I hate the YouTube player. You should be, when you click on the screen, it should stop it. I'm so used to all the other, you know, Netflix and Amazon Prime doing that. When you click on the screen, it stops. But check that out, man. The Black Horse L39, and it's pretty. You know, he couldn't get the landing gear to come down, and then just like as he was coming in on final approach, the gear dropped. So he kept trying to, but he didn't get frustrated or anything like that. He flew it in, and he did a good job, man. He was able to get a nice landing with it and everything. So, I mean, some stick-to-itiveness there, you know, like the old saying is, always fly the plane. Always fly the plane. We'll stop this. Let's grab this URL. See what the Mountain RC gang. I just love this. I love where he flies. I just like how the scenery there looks pretty good.
Hello everybody, Mountain RC here. Thanks for stopping by the channel, and as always, I appreciate all the support. In today's video, we are featuring the Freewing A10 Thunderbolt 2. It's a super scale twin 80mm EDF jet. Now this power system is pretty robust, as it is carrying two 100 amp ESCs as well as two 3530 1900 kV brushless outrunner motors. It runs on two 6S 4000 to 5000 milliamp batteries for plenty of power when you need it. This aircraft has a custom paint scheme that is absolutely beautiful.
How's the audio tonight?
So sit
because
back,
I somehow
relax,
messed around with my audio settings.
flight.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? That's why I wanted to show this, is how he customized it. That's what I thought. It seemed kind of low. Okay. I'm still going to tweak it because it's not where it was at. But man, that's just beautiful, man. Beautiful place to watch a plane fly. He has a greasy landing. Mountain does a good job, man. Thank you for that. And let's see where. Oh. There's another one of Lewis's. I guess we can watch that a little bit because I don't have a lot tonight. It's going to go pretty quick.
All right, check it. Here we are. This is the Freewing F4, and this is the make it or break it flight of this airplane. Even though it's a beautiful airplane, Tony does not like the way it flies. He has set it up on his new radio.
Yeah, see, look at the elevator when I do the flaps.
That's fine. That's fine. Is it more deflection than what you had before, Tony?
I think it's about the same. Like I said, it's hard to do this without flying it first. So.
All right. So here we go.
And get ready to pick up some drop tanks. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take them off.
Take the drop tanks off.
I think it's more of a distraction.
Look at Bo over there yammering.
You can see Kenny walking out with his plane right there.
No.
Here comes Kenny. There's Kenny right there coming out to fly. There's his trailer over there. There's the tree that got hit by lightning right there.
Oh.
These are extra fuel tanks.
Yeah, he's going short range. It's going to be a short flight. Yeah, it's going to be a short flight today. Watch out, Kenny is getting ready to get on the field.
I would like to see y'all looking for those out in the telegraph.
Gonna walk down there. All right. Now see if Tony can get this airplane off the ground. If not, he says he's gonna put it on Facebook Marketplace. Actually, Kenny will buy it from you.
I'm getting rid of this.
Looks like Kenny has a Viper.
You're getting rid of what?
That
All right, you're clear for takeoff, buddy, I think. Kenny, he's taking off. There you go. It's a beautiful airplane. That's absolutely one of the prettiest airplanes you can find.
It was a great flight, though, man. It was good to see Kenny out there flying stuff. Yep, it's good. I like seeing him out there flying with them guys. Stuff. And then we got Philip here, man. You got the 1.5 meter Mustang going for him. Yeah, that field looks interesting, that's for sure. I wouldn't mind making it down there someday and giving it a fly. Uh-oh. Houston, we got a problem. Oh, my goodness.
And welcome to the Philip Cockram channel. Viewers, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. It helps this channel to grow, and it helps me to bring you these great videos that we all love. So, big day today. We've got the P51 Mustang out for its maiden flight. This is 1.5 meter super scale from E-Flite. We got a 5500 milliamp 6L in here. So, wish me luck. Left, right, up, down, left, right. Some throttle cut.
Oh, he's going to have back surgery. Okay, yeah, boy, yeah, there's Kenny.
up in the air. Slow her down a bit. Nice.
Yes.
Looks okay.
You guys need to be nicer to Kenny.
Gear up. It's got a...
Man, he has a great flight. He has a great landing. He really does, man. He does a good job. I think I already put it in there, but we'll put it in there twice. I like that plane. That's a nice plane. I'd like to have one. Well, not really. Yeah, I would. I mean, if I really wanted one, I would get one. But I've always liked it. I've always wanted it. And we got this guy right here. This is Bill, Wild Bill. He has his Monday night real flight. And let's see if we can get it with the chat. I don't see the option for the.
Hope you're doing well.
For the chat box. I don't see it. But Monday nights you get, man, he gets quite a few people out there on it too, man.
How are you guys?
A lot of people in the chat chatting, having a good time chatting, and he picks a plane to follow, to fly. In fact, we'll
see if I can.
We'll go up here a little bit.
2 trailers in Mississippi.
Here we go. That was when it first came up.
I know here, you know.
Then you'll chase him. We'll put you in the pilot seat.
I could just go buy something. I printed these, and
he's not chasing any. Anyway, he has a good time, man. It's a good time, man. Check it out Monday nights. It's on at about 8 o'clock. And if you have real flight, you can fly. If you don't, you can just come in there and chat. Now, this is pretty good, man. Captain Chaos. He's been Captain Chaos Canada. He's been flying. When I first started flying and discovered RC groups, he was on there. And he does these crazy videos, man, kind of like Jeff does. And it's all music. He's got music in here, but it's pretty good, man. He does kind of like a World War I type of deal. And it's kind of neat how he's blending in 2 different flights. There we go. Looks like a Newport. Yeah, Mike, your time is, yeah. It's funny. It's like when I'll watch, I'll hang for about an hour and then lay down for a little bit and then come back. Sometimes I don't come back. Fred, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Well, it's just kind of neat how he does the video, the blending in. And he uses old-timey music and everything. It's pretty neat. It really is how he did it. Now, why isn't this working? But it's just kind of neat. He does good videos. He's got a couple videos like that he puts together. And it's good to see him out flying again. I hadn't seen anything from him in a long time. And we got Gene.
Today we've got the maiden flight on the Freewing Tomcat twin 64mm. Let's take a look at the equipment and the setup, and let's try to get this maiden completed. I chose this setup because it's similar to the configuration that I had on my twin 80mm. I've seen positive and negative reviews, mainly on the landing part. So looking at for the nose is all on their own channel. So I want to separate the aileron and the elevators.
Watch him take off. And he has something that you don't hardly ever see him do. He has kind of a rough landing. He doesn't have very many rough landings. Yeah, I thought Fred was here too. I don't know. He's that's why I was thinking, did I miss Fred? No. But I don't know if, you know, I know he has trouble getting in early, you know, between work and his family and stuff. So Fred's around. He stops in and watches a video every once in a while and stuff. But I hope he's doing all right. I hope everything's going well with his family and stuff. But yep, Brad there, he's got some pretty good stuff going on. And easy, yeah, I think I put his link up there. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Let's close this up. But BD Tennessee, it's good to see him doing stuff again. Check him out. He does Spectrum update stuff. And Adam had a pretty good video, Model Aviator, that he did on the F-14. In fact, we'll find it here. Model Aviator, boom. And we'll do this. And we'll put this up. We'll stop. There we go. Gee whiz, man. But check that out. And what's kind of neat about Adam's video is, like, I guess on the new Plus, you know, this Viper has the Plus receiver, and they've loaded in the settings. So, like, when you bind, you have an option. Where's it at? Where does he go into it at here? Anyway, you watch it. It comes up on your screen, you know, like when you go to bind, you know, when you pick bind on your transmitter, it gives an option to load the plane profile from the receiver to your transmitter. It installs it from the receiver, and I think that's pretty good. Hey Mountain, how you doing, man? We checked out your A10 video, pretty awesome. But I just thought that's kind of a neat touch. So you get the current profile for the plane. It's packaged in the receiver, and it can upload it to the transmitter if your transmitters are you've got the latest version, which is 4.0. You know, so I thought that was kind of neat. You know. Yeah, Philip. I mean, it's just like a little flat file, just a bunch of settings and semicolons and stuff like that. It just sucks it right up in there. It's pretty good. Yep. Thank you for making them, man. You do an outstanding job. All right, what is going on, man? My mouse pad. Hello, everybody. Part of my problem is my mouse pad. When I took that last swig of Spike the Likes juice, I spilled water all over my keyboard. I went like this, and when I took a sip, I managed to put water. Yeah, Laura, are you not feeling well too? I just thought it was a good idea.
Everybody, and welcome back to the channel. The purpose of this video is to review some modelling projects that I have on the go at the moment. If you've been watching the recent spate of videos, I've been working on this DL.
So he goes through this DR1 and what he's building on there, and then he's got this kit here that he's been working on. This is like I think it's Tiger Moth and stuff. He's waiting on an exhaust piece for that, but he just goes over the different projects. And then he's starting the Mercury Matador here. So Mark's just got a lot of building projects online. And from Dad's RC's live stream today, the weather in in the UK right now that's kind of nasty for flying. But check Mark out, man. He's pretty good builder and stuff. And then we got Jack. This is kind of neat, man. Pretty good size Piper. It's not a very long video, so I'm not gonna play much of that. But you can go back and check out Jack. And you can tell it's getting kind of fall-like there in New York. Yeah, but this doesn't do it by Wi-Fi. It goes right from the receiver. It can read it right from the receiver to the radio, not via Wi-Fi, but from the receiver that comes with the bind and fly plane. Cool. It is just cool. I mean, that's some pretty good stuff there. And then let's see. I got this from Experimental Airlines.
What's up, guys? It's Air.
This and Experimental Airlines. This was the guy that kind of started the foam wing, the building planes out of foam board. You know, they got, you know, there was other people doing it too, but he kind of came up with it, and he let this guy that's talking now take his channel over. And he's got this FPV plane here that he made, a carbon fiber rod and foam board wings. And we'll come out here and we'll look at this. But you know, this channel here has been here, the Armin wings and stuff like that. And this is where the guys at Flight Test first designed a plane using his techniques, and then just started coming up with their own way of building foam board planes. But I think his name's Adam. I can't really remember the guy's name. There he is right here. But you know, it's kind of neat, you know. So they got their ideas from him, and then he doesn't have time to work on his YouTube channel anymore. So he let this gentleman here take it over.
It's Airstuff FPV here, showing you how I converted a conventional tail into a V-tail on one of my FPV planes for better performance.
And that's pretty cool how he does his V-tails. I've made a V-tail planes and stuff. Let's see. What we got, Bill? New window. I missed somebody. Wow. Wow. Home built? Wow. I hate that when you have something like that and they, wow. That thing is cool as heck, man. Thanks, Bill. That's amazing, man. That is amazing. Yeah, I'll watch it, Bill, but
this particular model is the Silver Guardian, a custom-built FPV plane with a wingspan of 1.6 meters and a 4S 5000 mAh LiPo battery for flight times up to 65 minutes. With its tractor propeller and carbon tail boom, it cruises at an average of 120 mAh per kilometer, which is quite efficient for its configuration and all-up weight of.
That's pretty cool, though, Bill. I like that, man. I'm definitely going to check that out. In fact, I'm gonna grab that again, and I'm gonna put it down there. And then Victor, I know you had some stuff you did this week.
finally got my running lights up and running in here. Just wanted to show it here.
Pretty nice, man. You had the slime lights, yeah.
They got the better to put some dark into the scene here with the afterburner on too. Hopefully this would look good for some nice night flying or golden hour flying. It looked good last time we were even doing a cloudy day.
Yeah, I meant to grab your F-86 flight again. Huh. That's nice. Good job. Good job installing lights, man. That's pretty impressive. That's something I've never put lights in a plane. And we got Terry, man. He wanted to go out and get wet.
Nice takeoff.
Yeah, you can see up where he's at too. It's starting to turn kind of fallish looking.
That's why I said he was flying like this, and all of a sudden he switched in the wrong direction.
I thought of going float flying this week, but we didn't get much past the thunking phase. It's a great flight and some couple good splashes, man. Good job, Terry. He's got his daughter. I think his daughter's there filming for him again. Stuff that's pretty good. We'll put it up there again. It's pretty cool. And then they got music. She's got music. This is Frank's slow flies. And this is where I was at Saturday. I had a good time. That's just an amazing looking plane there. It kind of makes the Hobby King one look like a okay, good deal, Mike Bird. Yeah. Yeah, we talk every once in a while with the Tugster. I know he's recovering nicely, I think, hopefully. It's just a shame. She does a good job of filming. And she just does a good job. I think she does a good job. For what she has to work with, she's darn good. This guy put on a great show, and everybody's got theme music. Everyone has theme music. It's like everybody that did a demo had theme music. I thought it was kind of funny. But Slow Flyer Frank here, he's Yep, I agree, Chris. But yeah, I met her when I went to the fly-in there. It was pretty good. I mean, it was a good time. The fly-in down there at the Miracle Strip. There was a great bunch of people, man. And it's just like it's an hour, over an hour, about an hour and 20 minutes to get there from here, or an hour, maybe an hour and 15. It's an hour and 15. That's I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm older now and it seems longer. I'm not sure, but it just seemed like coming home. It just seemed long. I think it's just because I'm older. And here we got Chris and Lori. Yeah, she does a good job, Chris. Yeah. She's no slouch for the camera at all, man. This is getting good.
I am.
Okay.
Oh, except I didn't grab my handheld, so.
Okay.
I am.
I don't.
And this is the
I don't-
1.2
I
meter
don't with that heavy of a
E-Flite
battery.
decathlon. And he's running a
It's kinda
4-cell
heavy.
3600 milliamp
Got a
battery.
lot of mass.
And this is the Maiden flight.
Of course, I fly mine in tight doing stuff. But it's a fun flying plane. It's a great looking plane. It's got a lot of lift. It can handle the 3200s and 3300s with ease. It's a great flight, man. He has some greasy landings, man, that's for sure. I like that plane, man. That plane lands great, flies great. In fact, the only reason why I haven't been flying it more is because it's kind of out of sight, out of mind. I got it up on a high shelf, so I don't really think about it when I go to get it to fly. Like today would have been a good day for it. In fact, if I go out tomorrow morning, I'm gonna take it, the air tractor, and I need to get my B25 out and fly it again. Maybe the grass will be too long in the day. Anyway, man, he has a great flight. He really does. Get some nice landings in and stuff, and they have a good time. Here's the channel. Check it out, though, man. They get out. You got Scout is out there, and Chris and Lori have a good time flying. And we got Emily in the UK. And this video doesn't have any sound or music, but she just does artsy stuff, and she does crawling. She goes out and crawls. She's got some crawlers, and she's got a bunch of friends that run RC cars and race stuff. She just does different stuff, usually feel-good stuff. So if you're ever feeling kind of blue and down, you go to Emily's channel, and she'll have something there to, you know, like strength, blessings, feel good, good positive vibes channel. That's what I call it. But she does RC stuff too. There she's doing crawling and stuff, and I don't know, Lego London skyline, and just, I don't know, good stuff. And Martin got out, he got one of these, and he takes it out there. It looks kind of cool, man. If it was 1/10, it should have been 1/10, but I understand why they made it this size. Yeah, Frank, yeah. Yep, his surgery. He seemed in pretty good spirits there at the. Yep. That's pretty good though, man. I can see why they wanted to keep the price down on them and stuff. I think it'd be kind of neat. Get a couple of people together and race. But I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know how well they're going to do, you know, probably. I'm sure they're selling. Then I really felt bad about this right here, man. But Alex didn't get it in time. And I didn't even know about it. I didn't notice it. I didn't get any notifications. I had to check. I can see his notifications are off. I'll fix that.
Whole month of August. I'm back. Hi everyone, thanks for watching. I'm Alex. This is AMRC. And after a long absence, I think I haven't flown.
Enjoy your shirt, buddy.
Almost the whole
nice,
month
thick,
of August.
quality shirt.
I'm back, and I really wanted to do this for Tuco's 5 landing challenge. If you know Jeff in Lower
Yeah, I know
Alabama,
the race is on.
he's
Philip.
organizing this contest. Get 5
I like how he
landings
did
as
the lights
close to a
on this.
line as
He
possible.
does a good job lighting up.
And yeah, I know UMX get lower points, but I feel comfortable flying
If
this,
nothing else, the
especially
back
now
will get
because
you
it's
compliments.
almost completely dark.
Flying
And
RC
my line will be
airplanes,
visible.
people like that.
I drew a line with chalk here. I also have my phone
Anyway,
set
he
up
does
on
some
a
good flying and
tripod.
some good landings.
It's pretty rough, so
And some not so good landings, but
ground handling is not the best.
I think that's when he had a car come by. He had to drive off the runway.
And I sure hope I get this on camera because
I know flying off roads is not easy.
I honestly had
Fly off a
no
road
time.
right up the
So
street.
that was landing number 2.
Well, not up the street, but probably about 6 minutes away. That's pretty cool though, man. That thing is really lit. He's got his UMX planes. He's lit. Alex has lit up several of them. Does a good job. He's getting into 3D printing. And he went to Legoland in Germany. So Alex seems like a nice guy, man. Of course, anybody that flies RC airplanes, I mean, we're all pretty much brothers from, brothers and sisters from different mothers, nuts, crazy. Yeah, your road. Yeah, you got a tough road there, man. Yeah, it seems like cars only come when you're getting ready to land. When you're low on battery. I like, damn, man, this is pretty cool, man. I forgot how clear the windows are inside the big Draco. This is Des Moines Model Airs Field, the Westfield. They've changed the names on it. There's the zoom. If you guys, when we finish up here, if you want to go zoom with Spencer and then everybody. I come in, it's usually later. Yeah, but landing on stuff like that, man, it makes you, I don't know, it makes it so like when you go to a big field, man, you're spoiled. This one here is so smooth now, you can't really tell when he takes off. We'll come up there, we'll see some of the good old Iowa corn. I like how he turns the volume back on his onboard. It's kind of neat though. I like that. It's almost like you're riding with him. It's pretty good though. That's a nice field to fly out there. I've flown at that field. I flew at this last trip to Iowa. I had one video there. There you go, man. That's Dan Z. And he puts out videos every once in a while and stuff. He's a pretty busy guy, especially during sprint car season. Goes to Knoxville. Likes to sprint cars. Then we got our buddy Bob, man. Bob takes out and flies. He flies his plane. This is his buddy videoing for him. You can tell because he doesn't zoom in as close as Bob does. I think it started weird, man. Did it? You? Yeah.
Nice puffy clouds for it.
I don't know what's going on. Check it out, though. I like Bob. Bob always has some good stuff, then. He's got buddies that got some nice planes. Anywhere from a Volinex to homemade planes. I like this guy's yak. Check Bob. I didn't see Bob in Dad's live stream. Uh-oh, I did it again. If I go back here, we're good. Yeah, we're good. No need to panic. I got this. I'm a professional.
In this video, we're going to talk about the UMX Ultrix. I'm going to judge it based on a set of criteria and then give you a final number out of 10. First up, we're going to talk about price. The UMX Ultrix comes out just under $150, which is quite reasonable for its size and durability. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Next up,
well, he goes through and he does a review, kind of a review video on it. Alaska does and stuff. It's pretty good how he did it. Yeah, I had my Corsair out yesterday. I flew it yesterday. It went well. And last but not least, we got Smokey out with the 90mm.
Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to Smoky Mountain RC. Yeah, guys, we got it in front of us, the brand new Freewing 90mm F16. And guys, I know I promised y'all asked me if I'd do a 6S and an 8S comparison. So, you know, I told y'all I was going to end up putting an 8S motor in it.
One of those, Mike.
Well, guys, if you've been following this plane, watching posts, Facebook, I think I've seen a couple on YouTube. The ESCs are frying in this thing, guys. They don't got the Freewing in it. It's the Hobby Wing Skywalker 120 amp ESCs. And I've been saying that. And the only thing I did the other day, guys, I got out and taxied it around at my work to see how it was taxiing, just get the feel of it. And I thought he was taxiing maybe 2 minutes. I brought it back over to me. When I went down and took the battery out of it, the battery lead was so hot you couldn't hardly touch them, guys. I'm like, wow, why is it getting so hot? And so I made the decision last night, guys. I went ahead and took the motor out of the Zeus and went ahead and put the 8S system in it. Because I'm thinking, I even tested it last night. You know, I sat there and held it full throttle for, you know, for a little bit. And the wires and everything barely even got warm, guys. So I'm thinking that might be part of the problem.
Yeah,
you know, I think it's the ESC.
So up on him just
I mean, as you guys seen, I'm sure you guys seen on
so he
don't tell heavy, but
made it 8S.
I got them as far forward as I can get them. So, all right, guys, I'm nervous, but might as well get this done. All right, guys, 3-minute timer set.
In there.
Woo! Here we go, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Wow.
It's a nice flight, man.
It's definitely heavy.
It's all them planes into the car. That's amazing, man. I like to see Ray Guniak
trimmed out, guys.
Pack all the stuff in his car when he goes out to the field.
Not got a fast road rate at all. Huh.
We'll watch it come by here.
A little bit of right trim.
But he has a good flight, man. He really does. And he's got a Zeus on 6L, and he's put up some flights with it from 8S to 6S, and he has a good job. All right. And that's all I got there. See, I lost man, Windows. And then there's the shirts, if you're interested in them or not. That's what they look like. And that flying RC planes is not a crime on the back. And the pictures look horrible. The light was coming through. I laid them on our bed. Did the best I could to get them to look halfway decent and stuff. But yeah, I hope everybody has a good weekend and gets to fly. Like I said, I think I'm going to go fly tomorrow again, if I can. I might not. I got videos to do and stuff, but I got one ready. But there you have it. That's it in a nutshell. But you know, I don't know. I think just some of the planes are just too darn expensive. I can't remember what color of desktop did I have last week. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to watch my live stream so I can see it, because like I said, it reset it when I restarted my computer, like about 40 minutes before the show. It put some kind of stupid Windows scenery on the back, and I hate that kind of a desktop. I think I usually have like a bluish purple, dark, but I can't remember. All right, everybody, have a good week. Thank you for coming by. Thanks for watching. Got some good videos coming from today's flights. I flew the Corsair, and I flew my 850 Pitts, and I was surprised I was able to Hey, Rage, how you doing, man? Good to have you stop in. All right, we'll get you that. Freewing F16 V2. Okay, yeah, man. I look for your videos. Good job. All right, everybody. Have a good one. And this is Jeff saying thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Tuco is kind of tuckered out. Tuco and Lucy were out playing. They played pretty well tonight. They didn't fight each other. Sometimes they, she's a puppy and she likes to fight and play. And well, he's kind of gets that way too. So they got some pretty good chasing each other and having fun. But all right, it's Jeff saying thanks for watching. Kate, Steph, Marcia, Gracie. Hope you were in there having a good one. And this is Jeff. We'll see you. We'll see you next time. Go out and have some fun. Let's go flying. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Woo!